Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It's Monday, and currently out on my morning walk. And last week of work, so last week of vacation, and actually super excited for the week. And my intention and goal for the week is just to relax, spend a lot of time outside in nature, and really maybe even taking my Kindle and reading in the park or something like that. So that is kind of my goal. And now currently out on a morning walk. I do that every single day. It's like the best way to start the day, in my opinion. Really setting that circadian rhythm up, and multiple other benefits also. Today is going to trying to nail a workout in, and then in the evening I have a power dinner with one of my absolute best friends at a super nice restaurant which I'm looking very much forward to. And going to bring you guys along as usual during the week, let's see what we have in store this time. Peace. Alright guys, so just have been at the gym. Super tough session. It's super hot here in Sweden. Still today it's 27 degrees, and if you are from Sweden or Scandinavia, you know that it's kind of hot for being this kind of place on earth. But should not complain. Very good workout session. Now I'm just going to head to a dinner, and it's something that I and one of my best friends call for a power dinner. And the concept is very simple. It's me and him, we have dinners 6 times per year, so usually it's every other month. The reason for it is to obviously have a good time, but most importantly it's about really taking time during the year to reflect, sit back, and we're both on a similar path when it comes to career and how we want to live our lives. So we're very aligned when it comes to those things. And the reason for it is because I think it's very important to take time and reflect. Otherwise it's I've felt, and I think a lot of you guys also out there that are watching now or maybe feeling that you're just months and months go by, and a year goes so fast. But I think it's super important to take time and sit back and reflect on the months that has passed, and look at what good things have happened. Are I still on the path that I want? Or rather say am I getting one step closer to my goals? Because there's so many distractions, so many things happening in life. So I think it's super good to have those at least every other month, have time to sit down, talk about life, talk about business, goals and stuff like that. And the key here is, I think, having another person that you can chat with, and seeing things from another perspective. So I think that is the kind of the win in it all. So I really would encourage you guys to have a power dinner as well. For me, it has given me so much, and it's something that we're going to continue on with for probably forever in our lives. I really love the concept. I think it's such a great thing, and you can do it every other month. You can do it shorter interval or longer, you decide, but 6 times per year, I think it's a very good thing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and now I'm going to order Uber and head to a super nice restaurant, and very much looking forward to the dinner. Let's get it.
Wish that I could turn back time.
out here for a ride, and just truly enjoying being one with the bike, being one with the road. Such a lovely day here in Sweden, for sure. And a funny thing is that some of you guys might remember this location and from a previous vlog, and it's actually the place where I had my first ever bike lesson. So time goes fast, and it's super funny because I actually catch the driver and the instructor just here when I just drove by. He was having the car and was about to leave, and we ended up having a quick chat, and obviously it put a smile on his face seeing me on the bike. You know, he noticed me with the glasses and stuff, and I took my helmet off. So he also gave me a few compliments on the bike, which is obviously super fun. And it's just crazy like how fast life goes. It's like probably like 4 months, I think 4 or 5 months, which is the first time, you know, no, it must be, what is it now, maybe 4 months I think, since I had my first ever bike lesson. And now I have the driver's license. Obviously I'm out on the roads, and yeah, it's so crazy how fast life goes. It's almost August, and yeah, I mean, just chasing our dreams and go for the things we want in life. I guess that is the lesson. But yeah, I just love, you know, having the bike and being out for rides, and I guess a lot of you guys can relate to, you know, being a super hardworking person. What I mean by that is that you have so many things in there, and you put so many hours in at work, you know, doing your absolute best to become better, you know, do your job as best as you can, and therefore you have so many things, you know, in your head. And therefore I just love, you know, getting out on the bike, just being one with the bike and one with the road, and not thinking about anything else. Just being out here, enjoying life, and I just love that you don't think about anything else. It's kind of like a time for me to wind down and relax a little bit. So yeah, and obviously just having a little bit of fun on the bike, nothing too crazy. But yeah, you know, finding roads that are super beautiful, and just enjoying it to as much as you can. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update here on my bike ride. I have my iPhone with me, not the best of quality, so I hope you guys can hear me, and I hope you guys can see me well. And yeah, you can see the beauty standing here. Actually super pleased with the purchase. It's not the fastest bike on the market, but it's for sure a super good bike to have as your first bike. Yeah, it looks good. Sounds okay. Not the best sounding bike, but it works. And for my side, I think it's a 10 out of 10 when it comes to the aesthetics. I really love this bike. Super pleased with the purchase. And yeah, talk to you soon, guys. I'm gonna head home now. Alright guys, so it is currently Wednesday morning, and I'm heading down to the hotel because I'm going to have a breakfast with one of my absolute best friends before he's heading to Italy for 2 weeks on Friday. I'm not jealous at all. And yeah, it's going to be fun, catch up, talk some business, and yeah, that's what's on the agenda. Talk soon. Alright guys, so currently on my way to the gym, and yeah, as you've seen, I've been on a little bit of a road trip to like a summer house that's in the family, if I put it that way. So nice, like, you know, really having time to recharge and spending time in nature, and it was super nice, and it's such like a peaceful location also. So yeah, super great, super nice experience, just time with the family. And yeah, now just going to the gym has just been inside, really grinding and putting in the effort. And Saturdays for me is usually content days, and making sure that my posts for the next week are on point, and these YouTube videos also are edited. But yeah, super excited to crush the gym. I have with one of my best friends like a goal that 1 year from now we're going to be in the best shape possible with our bodies. So yeah, looking forward to that one, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that journey too. So let's go. Alright guys, so sitting here on a bench in the park, just having the castle as my view on this lovely summer evening. And yeah, today has been such a productive day. I must say, being out for a run, really have done deep work when it comes to being on the computer locked in and do what I'm supposed to do in order to get myself where I want to be. And I just wanted to just take like an hour, sit here, watch the sunset, and really just let my thoughts, process and, go through. And one thing that I believe a lot of you guys that are watching are trying to figure out and, really want to know more about is, what it takes to be successful. And, I've read like over 100 plus self-help books on, how do you become successful. So I do believe I know a few things about that topic, and what it really comes down to is that the absolute most successful people on the planet, they spend their time on the right stuff. At least it's a crucial thing, because if they don't, or if you're not, like you are not going to be successful, then of course there are many other things that comes to it. But that is such like an fundamental thing that you really have to start be aware of. Like, okay, what do I spend my time on? It's super crucial, and are you spending it on the right things? And I know I've been a person myself, and I know that there might be a few of you guys that are watching right now that you are frustrated, like you aren't getting ahead in life, and you're like just like, give me the secrets, like what do I have to do? And I do truly believe that like you have to start to say no to the right things. And that is like just the way I've seen it from myself, saying no to going out and partying on a Friday if you have to do deep work on the Saturday. And saying no to all of those things that watching TikTok for 2 hours and playing video games for 4 hours on a Saturday, where that you could have used that time to get yourself closer to your goals. And ultimately, like, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. So when it comes down to is that the people that get the furthest and they get ahead the fastest are those who spend it on the right time, on the right things. And for me, that is such like a good gem to have, and kind of like a mindset to have. And for me, I think it's crucial to start kind of thinking in these kind of ways. And for me, it has helped me a lot, and it's something that I'm very grateful for have implemented since I was very, very young. Because my football days, and I wanted to be a professional football player, then I know that I have to put the repetition in, to say the least. And yeah, so that is really something that I want to share with you guys. And it's something that really have helped me for sure. And yeah, that is all for this vlog. I just wanted to take the time and thank you for watching this far. I have so big things coming, and I really have spent this you know, vacation and holiday weeks in a great way. I feel super recharged. I feel, you know, more motivated than ever. And I think it's because I just felt that I were able to spend my vacation on the things that I wanted to. Sometimes you do things just because other people says, and you get invited to stuff that you really don't want to do. You know, it comes down to saying no to the right things, right? So it's such an important lesson. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you for watching this video this far. I have so many big things coming, and I'm so excited for the future. So yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.